to play.
That was quick. So I'm at 8Q. I have black. Let's go with a 4-4 and a 4-3. And we can approach the stone that's off center here. Do a 2-space back off. So this looks pretty normal. I haven't played for a while. I've been sick with COVID, so I am trying to recover. I think I'll block in this direction because I already have a presence here. And we'll see how this goes. Is this some trick sequence? I noticed the Dwyron plays here first before he plays here. Maybe this is why, because when you go here, then your opponent can Hane. But he didn't. So we can leave that, right? And we can enclose. We can make an extension here. Kind of like this. 3-space wall, 4-space extension, and we've got a large knight's move connecting to these 2 low stones here. Why not? And we have 2 open corners. I mean, 2 corners that could be approached here and here. So he approaches me. I like the Shisaku diagonal here when I'm approached. I should have stopped to consider the pincer, but I don't think a pincer is good in this case because it drives him into the corner. And it's not like I'm building anything here. But now a normal move is to back off here, but I don't think you have to. You can still go in 2 directions. You can go in the corner or you can come out here. So that means I'm going to take this approach to his corner and see what he does. So anyway, because I am out of shape from lack of practice, I can't guarantee the quality of the games. I'll do my best and hopefully get 1 or 2 good ones. And then the other thing is I might be coughing occasionally. I've been better for about a week, but there's still this lingering cough from the COVID. So I want to take a extension here. I have a high stone here, so I'll make a low stone here. Try and get a balance, high and low. Okay, so he's definitely kicking me this way. If I go here and then he goes here, then I make a 2-space. Or even a 1-space. Or I could just make this directly. If I go here, he goes here, and I make the 1-space, and he has this cut anytime he wants it, but that's not Sente. I mean, I can respond. And if he doesn't respond, it hasn't gained him anything. But let's just play this. Now he's the one who responds and I get Sente. So that's cool. So we just want to break up this side here. Could approach. Let's see, a 2-space from here to here. From here to here would be, yeah, let's take the natural extension away from these stones and it gives me a 2-space to here if he responds. If he responds on the, yeah, so he responded on this side, yeah, so I can take the little 2-space extension here and I'm looking at his corner. And he defends his corner. Okay, so the opening is finished as far as I can tell, and we should consider what to do next. Is there any weak group that I can attack? He's got solid stones in the corners. Oh, he got all 4 corners. How did that happen? Because of the way I responded here, I guess. Yeah, I don't like it when my opponent gets all 4 corners. What this means is I have to try and build something significant in the middle. I have a big side here, huh? Okay, well, this is my weakest group, so let's strengthen it first. I have 3 groups, right? 1, 2, 3. Although you can argue whether this is connected or not. Yeah, maybe Well, yeah, I want this. This is a potentially a weak group. He could cap it, but he hasn't capped it yet, so actually it's not in any trouble. Let's see where he. But he has Sente now, so let's see where he plays. I mean, there's no. The turn here is not really a threat, but he does play in the corner. Anyway, yeah, let's. How about if we lean on this? Try and just keep him low on this side. Maybe build this area a little. Okay, he didn't care. Let's respond then. Now the cut. What does the cut do? Anything? The wedge. Does the wedge do anything? He can just Atari me. Okay, we'll just play on top here then. Like I said, keeping him low. Now we could go for the shoulder hit here. Pokes up, I can block. There's a cut here, but I think I'll be able to net that stone. I don't think it's going anywhere. Yeah, up to 4 viewers. Welcome everybody to the stream. Hey, Blade Master, good to see you again. Yeah, this is my first Go stream back since I was on vacation first, and then I was sick. So I'm a little rusty here. Let's see where that stone wants to go. I guess he's trying to reduce this area in advance, right? But this gives me a stone I can chase, right? As long as this group is strong enough, I can chase these stones around and build, right? So just playing for profit. These stones are not making any points, and they have to run for their lives because they have no eyes.
Yoyomi now starts.
Oh, can I cut it off? I think I should try and preserve this group a bit. And let's turn here. Make a bit of a connection to this side. Okay, so he's trying to get some shape here. Let's poke around and build on this group. You know, I have this area is pretty solid. I wouldn't say it's solid, but it's shaping up nicely. And this has you know, life here or a connection here. So this again is the weakest group. Let's see if I can build it, as well as limiting, you know, surrounding this group of stones here, keep it from making points. So anyway, I hope everybody else has been doing well. Yeah, he can push out here and build a little bit too himself. But this is okay. We get the Hanes. Then let's poke at this weak point here and build my territory. Okay, let's drop down here just to kind of secure this area. Although that's a Gote move. That's the kind of move maybe I should not be playing. Something to think about. Maybe we could check it out in the Go in Katago, Katrain afterwards. I am playing a little bit slower this game, it appears. An opponent is thinking too, which helps. But I really didn't mean to get into a situation where my opponent got all four corners. This is quite a bit. This is like 10 points here, 20 points here, and this is 20, 40, 40, 60, 70. He's got 70 points. Do I have 70 points? This is, if I get all of this, 15 times 4, that's 60 points there. So I do have enough points if I
9,
manage to keep what
8,
I've got.
7, 6.
This is also, I have to live. I have to make sure I'm alive here. Okay, so let's continue to poke at this area. Actually, maybe that was not the biggest move. But he did respond. That's nice. Step up here. Honey in here, maybe. Okay, I'm going to defend this solidly. A lot of times I don't, but in this case, since I've already got a commitment to this area, it seems like I want to try and build this as much as I can. So I guess he's wondering what he can do here. And he's still playing around on the
Yo-Yomi now starts.
outside. So does he kill me here if he cuts? He cuts, I Atari, he extends. It does set this off, doesn't it? If I go here, he cuts, I Atari, he extends. Yeah, let's go ahead and defend this. And block here. Now this is okay. I think letting him get a stone in here is all right as long as he doesn't kill me here. And the more, what was that? The more I study Go, the more I realize how little I know. Yeah, Go is a really deep game, isn't it? Just keeps getting bigger and bigger. So we'll just continue to enlarge this area. He's got another group, which actually he can connect this, but yeah, so he hasn't created another group. He's just extending an existing group. And yeah, that's a good move, right? Force me to defend over here. And then at some point he's going to probably try and cap over here. That's what I would do. But I'm going to jump out like this too. Make a good area here. I can poke in here and here. That's okay. He didn't do that. Okay, so let's make this solid then. And he can poke in here, I don't mind. Now that is an interesting one. It's possible that he can cut this off, but it's also possible that I can cut this off. I go here, he extends to try and connect. I can Atari, he extends, Atari, he turns, and he gets to connect that.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
So how about we clamp instead? Now, if I connect and he tries to capture this stone, I extend, he pushes, I can go this way. Okay, this is interesting. So I think I would like to keep this stone alive just to keep him from building in this area. Let's see if I can, though. It's a question of whether this stone can live, but it has two ways to run. It can run in this direction or this direction. And once again, this string of stones here, it's not in any danger because it's connected back here, I think. I think it's safe. but it's not making any points either.
9,
So he's saying he doesn't want me connecting back in that direction. So let's connect back this way. I can sacrifice these 2 stones if it comes down to it, but it's not my intention to. I really am trying to connect them up. He wedges, I Atari, he connects, I connect,
8,
he cuts,
7,
I Atari,
6, 5, 4,
extends,
3,
I connect.
2, 1.
He might turn and connect back. So maybe he's okay here. This stone we will try and cut off. Yeah. Why should that connect to anything? Okay, I have an Atari here. He took that away. Here, let's connect back this way. He can take 1 stone there. I don't mind that one. That's not going anywhere, right? He goes here, I'll extend, he comes out, I block, he turns, I take. I don't see that stone going anywhere. Okay, I descend. Maybe I honey. He turns. Oh, the turn is serious now. I see. Okay, so maybe I should have connected here, huh? On the other hand, he did give me this one. Okay, if he pushes up through here, he's separating this off. Yeah, reading is tough. Reading is kind of the key to the game in a way. He can cut these stones off, but I think they're
9,
separately alive.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I'm not sure. What I wanted to do was connect these stones up a little better. Yeah, I go here, he goes here, I Atari, he extends, I Atari, catch him in the ladder. Yeah, so I can play this move. That's what I wanted to get in. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. 9 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 45 points. Yeah, I might be deficient in points. 45, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe 20 points there, 65, some here. I don't know. It's actually going to be a close game, I guess. Okay, I have to live here. Have to make sure I've got a couple of eyes or that I'm connected. Let's go with this connection here, so I don't have to worry about living so much as just staying connected. And yeah, that stone is not going anywhere. Where did he play? Ah, he played down here. So I go here. If I block, and then he takes this stone, and I connect, then he connects
9,
here. So
8,
actually, do I have to
7,
sacrifice
6,
these?
5,
That's annoying.
4, 3, 2.
That is annoying. He's very good at these little probes here, isn't he? He throws these stones in and forces me to sacrifice here. Let's push back a little bit. Okay, let's go here. There's a little threat here. If I throw in, he takes. It's a snapback. Just a little trick. See if he's on his toes. He is. Yeah, let's push. Okay, so just try and get my Sente endgame in then. Okay, he's defended his corner well. Let's see. If I go here, he pushes, I go here. He's just going to connect. I was just wondering if there's some way I could revive these,
7,
but
6, 5,
I don't see a way to do it. But I think he has to respond to that one, right? So at least it's Sente. And then this is an Atari, isn't it? But of course I'm an Atari too. Forces him to take, I think. Oh, he connects. That works too. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see how to get an extra point there. Let's push here. Let's push here. He should have to connect there, yeah. Oh, I can always take here. Let's push here. So when I take, then I'll be Atariing this stone too. Not that I really intend to fight this Ko. Yeah, he just defends. Okay. Let's Atari here. And take here. So we'll just have to see what this amounts to. He captured 4 stones here, I think, as I was counting before. But he didn't end up with 40 points here. This is 19, 20, 21, 22, 22, 45, 26, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. 40 points, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 3, 18,
9,
20,
8, 7,
60 points there. I
6,
think I might be
5,
okay.
4.
I'm although that talking has caused me trouble here. Don't like to don't like to lose on points here. Okay, he thinks he can cause me trouble this way. I don't think so. Where are those stones going? Maybe you want this cut to work? Don't think it does, though.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, so he's thinking. Maybe he's trying to count.
2
Okay, so I
left.
counted about 60 points for him. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30, 39. Well, probably 37 minus those two. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 46. Okay, I'm going in here. He pushes. He pushes, I connect. He connects here. I Atari. I still have this extra liberty on the outside, which is important. If he takes away that liberty, then I connect.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last Byo-Yomi.
Okay, yeah, that's something I should respond to. Is there any point that I can make here? That's a point, although it's a Gote point because he has to fill in. Then I have to connect. Let's see, he's not Atariing me. I go here, he's an Atari, right? Oh, he's just takes those stones. Yeah, that doesn't matter. But if I connect here, doesn't matter. He can cut there. I'm gonna connect solidly there just in case. I'm being a little cautious here. Hopefully I'm okay enough. If I was really good at this, I would know exactly how many points I had. And okay, so now I need to respond over here. I go here, he Ataris, I connect. Comes in here, I connect. I think this does it. He can Atari me, I can connect. I can push in here, which is another Atari, but I connect. And then if he comes down here, okay, yeah, that was just here. Let's play one more stone in there. So he's an Atari now, and he can't escape it. Yeah, so if I lose by 1 or 2 stones, then these moves are what cost me the game. But I would need to know exactly how many points I'm at this point, which I'm not so good at. He could have cut me here. Got away with one. I played that kind of instinctively. He could have cut here. Maybe I take and I'm okay, but he has this. Yeah, maybe I'm okay. Maybe I was okay. How many prisoners? 3 for him and 1 for me.
9,
plus he's got
8,
2 more there.
7,
I have 2 there.
6, 5, 4, 3.
Okay, yeah, I was going to play there next. I think that's about it. He's got here. Oh, here, let's click on my fox tree and receive my fox coins. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, he spots those the same time I do. So I guess we're pretty much at the same level here. Let's see, I could connect and extend. Can Atari there, I guess. The extension gains a point here. And throw-in doesn't really matter. We're just closing off the borders here. And then we'll request counting and see how we did. I have these 3 stones captured too, and those 2. So we got 5 captures. He's got 2, yeah. Yeah. Actually, I wonder if there was a different way to do that. Looking at it now, maybe this cut here was something. Okay, I'm going to request counting next. I don't see any other moves. This surely is a dame point.
9, 8.
Okay, and then he scored it.
Start to play.
Oh, I did not mean to. Let's cancel that. Let's see what the score was on that last game. That was crazy. Ah, that counted as a win, it looks like. Yeah, let's so I'm 4-4 at 8Q. That's not bad. 8Q is like my highest level that I've attained so far, so I survived that intense game. Yeah, so let's get to the game and let's check it out in Katago. I thought it was asking me if I accepted the score or not. I won by 3 1/4 stones, so that's 7 points. So I guess my counting was fairly accurate. I thought I was slightly ahead when I was trying to count it, although I had not enough time to fully count it. And it was close. I mean, a game that's only, you have to kind of double it to get the normal Japanese style counting. So 3 1/4 is 6.5. That's a pretty close game by my standards. So let's save this. What is today? Today is July 30th. Okay. And let's bring up Cut Train. And let's load that game. July 30th, game 1. And welcome to the stream, everybody. Yeah, my first game, let's see, I'm black, so as you watch this being drawn here, you want it to go up. Black is winning up here. There we go. So this was just plus or minus 5 points in the opening. So these are small opening mistakes here. And then it looks like white made some mistakes in here and gave me an advantage. Yeah, so it looks like my advantage was up to 15 points at some point, and then I make some mistakes and give the advantage back. I don't like those games so much where you lose all 4 corners. That's why I play a 4-4 and a 4-3. I don't intend to give up all 4 corners, but he managed to take them anyway. I should look at that a little bit. So yeah, it looks like there's some blunders here in the middle game gave him the advantage, but then he gave it back to me. And then, yeah, I ended up here. This is the blue line is the score. So I ended up somewhere around here. Yeah, I did miss a chance to kill a bunch of stones. I was wondering about that. There was, yeah, one point where I could have cut off a group. Okay, so let's follow through this a little bit and see what it thinks of the opening. So far, so good. I took a 4-4 and a 4-3. I approached. He backed off. Did an extension. All this is fine. It did not like this move. My next move. -1. Well, it's only a -1, so it's not like a huge mistake. But what it wanted me to do was enclose. I wonder if I thought about enclosing. Yeah, I just like taking an extension from the wall. Or how about if I had played here, what would it do? And then it wants me to 3-3. Okay. So it's a small mistake, not a huge one. And then he made a small mistake here. That's interesting. That's like a perfectly normal back off. Wants him to be a little more, wants him to try and enclose a little more territory here. So even though this is a standard Joseki move, in this board position, it looks like this might be a little better. Interesting. Okay, so we're still all around even. Then my next mistake is here. Yeah, I spent a long time thinking about this. This was one of the moves I was considering, which is its top choice. I thought for sure he would play here. Oh yeah, yeah, and then I do here. So this gives me a better position in the corner. I should have done this. I should have done this. I forgot about that I can Hane here and then Atari. That's an important thing. And then I can become a ko here. Or I could no, I have to play the ko at this point. If I play here, this is a bad move, right? Oh, the computer. Yeah, that's a -7 move to defend the ko. That's terrible. It wants me to play a ko this early in the game. You know, that's one of the things I tell you as you're learning the game is you don't play kos early in the game because you don't have enough ko threats. But, well, you can threaten to come into here. And what? Take the ko. Okay, well, I'm not sure what to make of that. I mean, so it seems like this Hane was the best move here. Other than that, playing here would have been better than what I played, and maybe that's a little bit simpler. Just lean on this formation here. Okay, so another mistake, but not too bad. And then let's get on to this middle section here where he gave up the advantage or the evenness of the game. The game was even up to this point, I would say, plus or -5. So here he extended. That was his first mistake. So he's being pretty defensive. He's just trying to hold on to the corners and the territory that he got here. I extended, which was not best, and he extended again. So his two extensions actually, lost him almost 10 points. Let's back up and see what the computer wants him to do instead. Wants him to Hane. Yeah, I was expecting the Hane. That's a very logical move. And then I should Hane back or extend. Haneing back is, of course, inviting a fight. I might have just extended here. Yeah, so he was being a little too passive here, and that was good for me. That's how I managed to get some kind of advantage. Let's see, it didn't like this knight's move here. It wanted me to come back here and then play down here. So it wants me to build this big area, which, it's what you got to do to keep an advantage. But anyway, I kept some kind of advantage through here. Let's go forward to where I give the advantage up. Right here. Yeah, that was a bad move. I realized it afterwards. Because after I played here, I thought maybe he would respond over here. But he descended and I have to connect. And then he can connect. So I let him eat his way into that group here. That was a pretty big deal. So what should I have played here? I could have played here. It's not the best move, but it's better than what I played. And then if he tries to extend, I can just block. And this gets into some kind of weird fight, but it looks like it's better than what I played. I sacrifice this stone? Whoa. I'm surprised this is still good for me because he is eating into this area quite a bit. Ah, but it's not alive. He's eating into this area, but he's got a group that only has at most one eye. Although the computer keeps fighting. This is interesting. And I don't know how this fight is going to turn out, but it looks like, aren't I going to just end up capturing all these stones? I mean, it shows me still leading, so I assume that's the case. I wish there was a simpler way to defend there. Maybe I just, yeah, this probing move was probably, well, the computer thinks it's not that great. Okay, so anyway, I bet I should have just connected there probably. Yeah, I think after the computer's had time to think about it, it decides that just connecting there is the way to play it. And then he can't really do anything here. Okay, so yeah, so I responded badly there, and then I'm in trouble. And oh, it looks like he made a big mistake here. So he could have just killed me by continuing here. Yeah, now he's breaking in. Not only is he breaking in, but he's also connected over here. So it's not like I can cut this group off and kill it. So this is winning for white. So yeah, because I defended incorrectly over here, he had a chance to turn the game around. And fortunately for me, he didn't see it and started playing away. And as we ignore that big move, both of us, then eventually it comes back to, oh yeah, I eventually connected over here, and then I'm better. Since he didn't take his chance. And then there was just this one last point where near the end I was playing a little too quickly. I went here. Oh, where was it? Right here I have a chance to do something good. He played there. Oh, it was this trick. Yeah, I thought about this one afterwards. So I guess I never had a chance over here. But yeah, he's threatening one stone, but you can cut here. And if he takes, you could Atari. He connects, you kill. So this was just a simple trick, but it's something you should know in case your opponent ever plays it. You know, if you've got this formation, which happens surprisingly often, they can't really play here. You don't need to defend your stone, you just cut. I'm showing you again because I'm trying to burn it into my mind as well. So this is the trick I missed at the end when he turned here. I thought for a second, oh, it's when I turned here, he connected here. Okay, I needed to get two moves in to cut it off. I needed to get this move in and this move in, and I could only get one or the other, so it didn't matter which one I played, really. It thought this was slightly better. So I did the end game okay, except for missing this one trick, and I came out 6 points ahead at the end. That's nice. Now let's see if we can get another game here.